Welcome, welcome, welcome to Jordan's Gonna Go. I am just comfortably sitting here, relaxing. So I hope you will come in and relax and just sit for a minute, stay a while. And as we come and talk today on family conflict and resolution, family matters, y'all. Family matters. So welcome to Jordan's Gonna Go, our YouTube channel. We don't talk all things Ghana, but we share life lessons, our travel, our experiences, our testimonies, praise reports, just a little bit about us here, the Jordans. But today, this is going to be where we're talking about family conflict and resolutions. You may have heard me go over the introduction in the previous video to give you information on what this series is going to be about, that we're going to talk about. Family. Conflict happens in family. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, okay. So our second part that we want to talk about, we talked about the foundation in the previous video, where the goal is shalom. We want to achieve peace, harmony, restoration, and we want to do it the righteous way. So that brings us to part 2 of the video, where we talk about the ancient step for handling family conflict. The ancient step for handling conflict. All right, so we're going to do step 1. Start with step 1, and that is to, and let me know if you do this in your family, go directly and humbly. Go directly and humbly, okay? When there's a conflict, go directly and humbly. In the Torah culture, the first response is always personal confrontation with humility. And oftentimes we don't do that. We're ready to attack. We're immediately from 0 and we go to 10. And as believers, children of the Most High, here is what we do. We go humbly. We go directly and humbly. And it's our first response with personal confrontation in humility, not gossip, or avoidance. Right? How do your family handle personal conflict? Is it your way? Is it your teaching? Is it your belief to go directly and humbly? This is me seeking out the ancient path, because I want to know how our ancestors handled family conflict. What was the teaching? What was the practice? What was the custom? What was the culture in handling family conflict? And step 1 is to go directly and humbly. And we will see that in Leviticus 19 and 17. And it says to Yasharel, you shall not hate your brother in your heart. You shall surely rebuke your neighbor and not bear sin because of them. Let's say that again. You, me, we, children of the Most High, sons and daughters of the Most High, shall not hate your brother in your heart. You, me, we shall rebuke your neighbor and not bear sin because of him. This means don't hold silent grudges. Let's pause right there. Self-reflect, evaluate. Am I holding any silent grudges? Are you holding any silent grudges against mother, father, brother, sister, neighbor? This is why I appreciate the biblical holy days over the pagan holidays. One of the feast days, the holy days that I really appreciate is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. I get to spend 7 days self-evaluating, self-reflecting, examining my own heart. Is anyone I've not forgiven? Anyone I'm holding any grudges? Any leaven, any sin in my heart, in my life, towards anyone, about anything? Who do I need to ask for forgiveness? What do I need to repent for? Who do I need to pick up the phone and call and say, I just thought about something. I was really, really wrong. Or even if I wasn't wrong, am I holding a grudge against them? Is it that somebody I'm holding a grudge with because they didn't agree with me on a thing? And I need to make peace with that and let it go. That is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Is one of those, maybe one of, I appreciate all of them and find value in the holy days. But that Feast of Unleavened Bread, where you can come together as family, mother, father, children, siblings, and say, hey, forgive me. And we release that thing and we let it go. Turn it over to the Most High. I no longer want to harbor ill will towards my mother, towards my father, towards my brother, towards my sister, towards my son, towards my daughter, towards my neighbor. Right? So that means don't hold silent grudges. Go and speak. Not to punish, but to clear the air. Not that I'm going to get her told. Oh, I'm going to get him told. I told him. I told her. I told them. As believers, as children of the Most High, as chosen people, as the set apart people, those of a circumcised heart, those who are wanting to walk in the way of truth and light and after the path of righteousness. Clear the air. And let's look at Matthew 18:15. And we'll see Yahusha's teaching rooted in the Torah. And Matthew 18:15 tells us, if your brother sins against you, go and show him his fault. Just between the two of you. Just between the two of you. If he listens to you, you have won your brother over. If he listens to you, you have won your brother over. This is how the ancient Hebrew mindset handled family conflict and got to resolution. We go directly and humbly. Will you go directly and humbly? Who do you need to go to directly and humbly? Who do you need to go and speak to today after hearing this information? Any grudges that you are silently holding in your heart, that you can pause and say, excavate this out of my heart. I no longer want to carry it. I no longer want to harbor this. I no longer want to hold this. I truly, truly seek shalom. I truly, truly seek restoration. I truly, truly seek wholeness. I truly, truly seek harmony. Shalom.